You may have seen this reel here. Let's talk about it. Nicole LePera is someone who I respect and admire, but I want to respectfully disagree with some of the things that come up in this reel. The first is the headline, "Stop doing cold plunges if you're in a fight or flight or sympathetic state." My main issue with this is I wish we would stop saying blanket statements about things as if they apply to every individual, especially as a practitioner in the mental health space. Imagine if someone was doing cold exposure and seeing a lot of benefit from it, reducing their anxiety, etc., and then they see this reel and they think, maybe I shouldn't do this thing. It immediately undermines the individual's capacity to make decisions based on their own intuition and body wisdom. The second thing I want to talk about is that two things can be true at once. In this reel, a study was cited about the benefits of warm baths on downregulating the sympathetic nervous system. This is not new information. There have been many studies that show that warm baths reduce depressive symptoms also. But just because that is true does not instantly negate that there are actually many studies, which I'll pop below, to show that cold exposure actually downregulates the sympathetic nervous system also. Not only that, but cold exposure actually strengthens the parasympathetic nervous system too with cold habituation. So as you get used to the cold, your parasympathetic nervous system becomes stronger. Done mindfully, cold exposure can actually build resilience into your nervous system, boost your heart rate variability, and keep your vagus nerve healthy. Let me know in the comments below, have you experienced these benefits from cold exposure? Do you love it? Do you hate it? And if you want to learn more, then check out this week's podcast on the Homebody podcast, where we talk about the science of the cold plunge therapy as well.